Orange County beach cities are not all the same. There are some people that love one for a million reasons and hate another one for another million reasons. But the reality is, in this video, I'm gonna break down Dana Point versus San Clemente, so you can make the decision for you which one you might like better or which one you might want to check out. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Christian Stubbs. I'm a team leader and owner here of Onyx Homes. We are a real estate sales team helping people just like you buy, sell, invest in Orange County every single day. So if you want to reach out to us, there's 100 different ways to do it, but the easiest one is to go to allaboutOC.com and to set up a time to chat. Now let's dive directly into the video, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is size and location, so you can kind of compare the two different cities. So number one, San Clemente is 19.5 square miles. So that doesn't mean much of anything, but Dana Point is 29.5, so 10 square miles larger. So just overall, Dana Point is quite a bit larger city than San Clemente is. Now, from a location standpoint, I'm gonna pull up the map. All right, so first I'm gonna show you Dana Point. Now I'm on our website, SoCalHomesForSale.com, which is a home search website very similar to your Zillow and your Redfin, your Realtor.com, any website like that. Biggest difference is we pull this directly from the MLS. This is also our website. We update this every 15 minutes. The reason that's important is if you go to Realtor.com, Zillow, or any other website, what you might not realize is they are selling your information to other real estate professionals, which very likely could be us if you're looking in the local area. We have partnerships with all these different websites, and they're great. But if you want to know that on the other end of the website is a local expert that really knows what they're talking about, that's why we built this website. So anyway, I have Dana Point pulled up. So this is, let's zoom out on the map first of all so you can see it in comparison to Orange County. So you can see where LA is. You can see this whole section that I'm outlining in my mouse here is like Orange County. It's a rough guesstimate. And then San Diego is obviously further south. So if we're looking in just Orange County, you can see that Dana Point and then San Clemente South is the farthest south you really get in Orange County. So Dana Point has really three distinct different sections. You have the southmost point down here, which is called Capistrano Beach. You have this portion here, which is predominantly called the Lantern District. I lied before. You have this section over here, which you can see there's not very many homes for sale. This is the Dana Hills area, more of like suburbs, if you will. And then your Monarch Beach area over here, which is the luxury beach suburbs, a little bit different than the Dana Hills area. So those are kind of the four different sections, if you will. North is Laguna Beach, and the north of that is Newport Beach. This is Dana Point, and you can see on the map. Let's go ahead and switch over to San Clemente so we can take a look at the outline of where San Clemente's at. So obviously, as we showed, it's just south. Obviously, you can also see it's quite a bit smaller, as we just talked about. So San Clemente is up against, you can see there's nothing for sale down here. This is the government land. So there will never, I can't imagine there'll ever be anything built south of San Clemente. And there's a lot of different aspects of San Clemente as well too. So you've got west of the 5 freeway, which these are going to be way more beach cottagey type homes. And then you have homes like up in the hills, if you will, that are gonna be more suburb-esque. So there's a lot of in between with San Clemente, there's a lot of nuance to it, but your downtown area right down here, right off of Del Mar, there it is. This whole area down here is kind of like the downtown for San Clemente. Now you also have the outlets, which are a little bit farther north. That's also super fun as well too. So anyway, that is your location overall on a map, just so we can get some visuals of San Clemente, Dana Point. Now let's switch over and talk about population. So Dana Point has 32,500 people that live in Dana Point. And San Clemente, this might be surprising, is smaller by quite a bit, but it has double the amount of people by population. So the population for San Clemente is 63,500 people. So there's a lot more people, which just goes to show you that San Clemente is just a lot more densely populated than Dana Point is. And there's good and bad to that. There's a lot more convenience walkability that you'll get in a lot of areas, not all, in San Clemente versus in Dana Point, you're gonna be a lot more spread out. Obviously, it's a bigger area with fewer people. Now, if you're interested in Dana Point or San Clemente, Dana Point specifically, I've got a couple different videos that I think you should take a look at. Number one is the pros and cons of Dana Point. Number two is the reasons to move to Dana Point. Now, between those two different videos, we talk about a ton of different information that I don't have time to go through in this video. So if you wanna check those out, you can. And if you're looking more specifically at Dana Point, you can check out the best neighborhoods in Dana Point video as well too, where we walk through through some of the most popular videos. And also, if this is your first time to the channel, if you haven't liked the video yet, please do. You have no idea how much that matters and means to us. And if you could subscribe to the channel as well too. We put out 2 videos just like this every single week. That is all about Orange County. All right, so let's dive back into the video and let's talk about real estate. So this is where San Clemente and Dana Point are pretty similar. Is the median home price in Dana Point is $1.985 million. So just a hair under $2 million. And the median home price for San Clemente is $1.68 million. So about $300,000 less median price in San Clemente rather than Dana Point. Now I will say, Dana Point has a lot more of the very, very high-end properties that San Clemente doesn't really have as much of, but there's a lot of the median home price in both cities. So frankly, it really depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for $20 million oceanfront properties, Dana Point's probably gonna be a better option. If you're looking for $5 to $10 million ocean properties, San Clemente might be a better option. I will say one of the big things, and we'll pull this out of the other videos that we've done on both cities, is that San Clemente is the next city south from Dana Point. That's probably the #1 complaint about San Clemente, is that it is just farther south. Dana Point feels a little more central. Obviously it's farther north, but that's probably one of the biggest things. So if you are thinking about making a move or investing in Orange County, either one of these cities, you can reach out to us in a couple of different ways. One, you can go to allaboutoc.com. You can drop your information and myself or one of our local experts will reach out to you as soon as possible. Or if you're not quite ready to talk to somebody yet, I totally understand. You can go to our website, socalhomesforsale.com. If you want to log in or register, you can save your home search. And if you wanted to go tour a property, you could just simply go here and view details, and you can click this view or schedule property button. And again, one of our local experts will reach out to you as soon as possible to set up that home tour. So if you just want to set up a search, you can do that too. I would start by hitting the save button, drop your information. But again, my name is Christian. This is all about Orange County. I'll see you in the next video.